Hey, Dan Passarelli here. Happy Thursday. Before we talk about the markets and what has been driving them today, let's first talk about something really great. As of this week, we launched our Wealth Building with Options podcast. The premiere Prologue episode is out, and we've got our next one going to be coming out in about 5 days. So go to your favorite pod catcher like Spotify, probably Spotify, or Apple podcasts on your iPhone, and just search for Wealth Building with Options, or you can go to our Substack, wealthbuildingwithoptions.substack.com, and give it a listen and let me know what you think. Post a comment or send me an email or hit me up in the chat room if you're a part of that. All right. So the S&P 500 really kind of fell off a cliff here towards the end of the day, closing down 1.6%, $9.50 in the SPY measurement of the S&P 500. And this is our third day. Yesterday, or 2 days ago, we had the confirmation candle that we talked about under the 50-day moving average, and it just doesn't seem to be looking back. So we've now got some resistance above that can act to hold this market down for a bit. The VIX is trading at 2120 on the close today, which is decidedly in high level territory. Now, what has pushed us down as far as the market goes? Well, there's a couple of things. One, first and foremost, Nvidia. They had some, well, not really bad earnings. They beat, but they beat by the lowest beat in a few years. And considering most companies do outperform analyst expectations, if you don't outperform it enough, the stock sells off. And that's exactly what happened here. And that took down some of its friends like Microsoft over here, which closed just 1.8% lower. Now, we also had some tough talk from the lame duck premier of Canada, Justin Trudeau, who I think is leaving office in 4 weeks or something like that. But he said that if Trump imposes tariffs next week, there will be fast and harsh consequences or something like that. So, if he does come right out of the gates and slap tariffs on the U.S. and broaden that trade war instead of negotiate, well, that could be definitely bad in the short term for the market until at least a new leader is chosen there who may handle things a different way or may not. We don't know. So that's what's going on today. We've got one more day and more market data coming out tomorrow. Until then, trade smart. Let me know what you think about the Wealth Building with Options podcast.